Congrats to all seniors that have been accepted to colleges. Remember, if you haven't submitted your college acceptances, email them to the front office. Good morning, Centurions. I'm Mr. Seigel, and today is Monday, May 1st. This is the first day of Teacher Week on SNN.
And I'm Mrs. Hilstein, and this is SNN. Coming up today, we kick off the beginning of a new segment, History of Santa Clarita, with Acton and Langston Station by Danny Willard.
Today is also National Loyalty Day.
If I jumped off a cliff, would you be loyal and join me?
No, please. Let's stand for the pledge.
Please stand for the flag salute. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Jones and Connor Vontana for winning Prom King and Queen on Saturday. It was a great night.
Last month, Mrs. Skillman took a bad fall walking up the stairs on campus and broke her arm. A student reported it to the front office, however, did not leave her name. If this is you, please go to the administration office so they would properly thank you.
If you're a junior honor scholar, go to the registrar's office to pick up a form and instructions for participating in this year's graduation ceremony. Forms are due back no later to the registrar than May 12th.
The last day to sign up for the ACT is coming up. The June test deadline is this Friday. You can register online at the website below.
The ASB office will be closed today, tomorrow, and Wednesday morning too. Make sure to plan accordingly.
Congratulations to Sebastian Cazares for placing 15th in the state for original advocacy, and Joanna Veras for placing 5th for expository speaking. Additionally, Joanna received a $600 scholarship Friday night at the ACSA banquet. Congratulations.
Now let's go to Patrick Karamian and with a look at work and dedication of teachers on campus.
Good morning, Centurions. I'm Patrick Karamian reporting for SNN, and welcome to Teacher Appreciation Week. I would like to thank all the teachers that are a part of our Saugus High School staff. They work as hard as they can to help us students go where we want to go in life. Thank you, teachers.
My name is Miss Lundy, and I teach Honors Algebra 1 and Algebra 2 Trig.
Hi, Miss LaJusa, and I teach Spanish 1 and 2.
Planning never ends. You're always planning, whether you're planning to change it for the next period, or you're planning 2 weeks down the road, or you realize that what you did today didn't really make sense, so you're going to run home tonight and readjust your plan for tomorrow to make sure that it makes sense tomorrow. So planning is always happening, because even if you're not planning for what you're about to teach next week, you're still trying to replan what you did that day so that next year it's even better. So planning is continuous.
Tests and homework or anything that I have to grade is countless hours. It can take about an hour and a half per class.
Don't take your teachers for granted. They're people too, so you have to realize that they are sharing their passion and their love for their subject with you. So you have to understand that they're excited about their subject and they want to teach you, and not giving them that respect can be heartbreaking for them.
Studies show that an average school teacher gets to school an hour before classes and stays there 3 to 5 hours after classes. That's a total of 12 to 14 hours spent at school, while students only spend an average of 7.5 hours. This shows that teachers work harder than you might think they do. This has been Patrick Karamian reporting.
Thanks, Patrick. Remember to thank your teachers for all that they do.
Next Saturday, May 13th, is GSA Prom. If you're interested in attending this LGBT plus and ally prom, there will be an informational meeting this Wednesday at lunch in M1304. All grade levels are invited.
If you're interested in joining choir for next year, there will be auditions May 15th through the 19th. See Mrs. Dooley in the choir room to sign up.
Now let's go to Donovan Beck with your ASB Minute.
Hey Saugus, this is Don Beck with this week's ASP Minute. Congratulations to the seniors for winning this year's Black Right Rally. The Spirit Points will be updated on the Saugus ASB accounts. Also, thank you to everyone who attended this year's prom. We'd love to hear your feedback by messaging the ASB social media accounts. And that's it for me. Now let's go to Mr. Groller with your sports news.
morning, Centurions. I'm Mr. Groller with your sports news. Although Friday's Powder Puff game was undecided, the game was still action-packed. Seniors Chloe Birchfield, Julia Danahy, and Kelly Anover all caught interceptions, and Brooke Thompson had amazing drives. Juniors Peyton Rozak, Salma Heredia, and Sydney Gilkerson caught interceptions as well. Great job to all who played. Tomorrow on Wednesday, baseball plays Hart. Frosh plays tomorrow at Hart at 4. JV and varsity play on Wednesday. Varsity is at Saugus at 3:30 and JV is at Hart at 4. Tomorrow, boys volleyball plays West Ranch at Saugus. Varsity plays at 5:30 and JV plays at 3:15. Also tomorrow, swim and dive compete in league prelims at the Aquatic Center at 1:30. Tomorrow, softball plays Golden Valley. Varsity plays at Golden Valley at 3:15. And then on Wednesday, boys tennis plays in the league prelims at the Paseo Club at 11 a.m. On Thursday, track and field competes in the Foothill League Finals at COC at 2 p.m. Good luck to all Centurion athletes. Now let's go to Danny Willard to kick off SNN's new segment, The History of Santa Clarita.
Good morning, Saugus. I'm Danny Willard reporting to you from SNN, the Saugus News Network. And this is the history of Acton and Ling Station. First of all, let's start with Acton. Acton was established in the late 1800s as a mining town. In the 1860s, gold was discovered in the Soledad Canyon, and the gold rush was on. Attracting a ton of miners, the area around Soledad Canyon was big enough to become a city, and later was deemed Soledad City, but then changed to Ravina after a merchant/saloon owner to prevent confusion with another Soledad city. Fast forwarding to the early 1900s, the mayor of Acton, Henry T. Gage, attempted to change the state's capital from Sacramento to Acton due to its prosperous past and a chance of a possible oil boom in the area. This, however, fell through as Gage just couldn't budge his opponents. Okay, enough of Acton, and now on to Lang Station. Lang was the site of the 1876 Gold Spike ceremony that united Northern and Southern California, where President of the Southern Pacific Railroad, Charles Crocker, drove the last spike, a gold one, into the ground, connecting the two railroads. After being dedicated as a state historic landmark in 1957, the station was torn down by Southern Pacific in 1969. But before this, there was at least 4 different iterations of the same depot at Lang Station, spaced out but not too far apart from one another. So the next time you pass by something that might seem like a large dust bowl or even a rickety old railway, just know that it might have more history behind it than meets the eye. For Saugus News Network, this has been Denny Wood reporting.
Thanks, Danny. Who knew Acton was almost our state capital?
Summer school applications are still available. If you're interested, applications are in the counseling office.
Math Tutor Club will be hosting tutoring session from 3:15 to 4:15 every Tuesday and Thursday in room J1012.
And that's all for today. I'm Mrs. Hilstein. Stay tuned for SNN Radio and Saugus Today.
And I'm Mr. Seigel. Good luck on AP tests this week. Have a great day.
It's Teacher Appreciation. Love your teachers.
Love your teachers.